It's time for the Flawed prediction. This is a show I've been meaning to make a video about for a while, and now I'm finally getting around to it. This is the order of elimination up to the current episode. And this is our final 6, which is as of 7 o'clock. We have no time to lose, so let's get started. This show uses the standard vote to save, so that should make things relatively easier to predict. However, this is the only upcoming episode where we know who won and who lost. Obviously. No Way, Refill Station, The Sun, and Words with Friends tile were all up for elimination in ITFT 7, so one of them will be leaving the game. They will be removed from the screen one by one as I declare them to be safe. The first one safe will be Words with Friends tile for that really cool fight scene with Inky versus TI-30. Next up is The Sun. He is a nice and innocent character, so is almost certain to gain a lot of votes. Makes sense, he was the first one safe in the previous episode. The bottom two are No Way and Refill Station. I think it's fairly obvious who is going to get out between them. No Way stays in the game, and it's not even close, as a result of actually having something to do in the episode. Meanwhile, Refill Station had like 3 lines total in the episode, in a clear instance of being written out of the show. I doubt that would have made that much of a difference, though. From here on out, we are going to be flying blind. How exciting! First off, I don't think TI-30 will be able to clinch a 3rd immunity in a row, so his time to be in danger has finally come. Conversely, I do not think the Sun will be up for elimination for a 3rd time in a row. I also think No Way will be safe, meaning Polka Dot, WWFT, and TI-30 are up for elimination. I think with this matchup, it's a bit difficult to say for sure who would be eliminated. If I had to guess, I would say Polka Dot will be first safe because of her ability and for having longer to build up a fan base than TI-30. This leaves us with TI-30 and Words with Friends tile. Both are contestants that don't really have faces, though Tile can have one sometimes. Like I've already said, I'm not super set on who would get out here, but I would wager that Words with Friends tile would probably come out on top here. TI-30 is a cool character and all, but I don't see a way that he would be able to survive over the other two, given they are fan favorite characters based on their past votes. I think by this point the storyline with No Way and Fridge DJ will have concluded, so they will get put up again. Words with Friends tile will end up winning this time, so Polka Dot and the Sun will join them. For essentially the same reasons as in the past, the Sun would be the first one safe here. A little bit of trivia. The Sun is voiced by Derpidon's real-life younger brother, and the Sun and his voice actor have the same birthday as well, which I think is pretty cute. Polka Dot vs. No Way is the bottom 2 matchup this time. This one is kind of reminiscent of ITFT 7 where it's pretty obvious which of them would get out. Yep, like I said, this one isn't really a shock at all. Polka Dot would end up being safe fairly easily. I could potentially see it being a little bit closer than ITFT 7 was, given No Way's storyline, but they still won't even come close to being safe. It's time for the 10 o'clock will have the last regular challenge, and thus 11 o'clock will have the last regular elimination. Only one of them will be safe in this one, but which? The Sun will gain a guaranteed spot in the finale, which means Polka Dot and Words with Friends Tile will have to get into a vote war for the other spot. Both of them are pretty good finalist material who are very popular. Words with Friends Tile is very chill while Polka Dot has a very mind-bending ability. Either could make it, but only one can, and who of the two do I think it would be? It would be a close-fought race, but I think Polka Dot would very narrowly win the vote for the second finalist spot. This means Words with Friends Tile gets 3rd place. That's not a placement to sneeze at in the slightest. He did great, and I personally enjoyed every second he was on screen. Probably my favorite ITFT character, honestly. It's time for the 12 o'clock is the final episode of the show. Congratulations to Polka Dot and the Sun for making it as far as they did. Of course, only one of them can actually win the show, while the other is stuck being second fiddle. Will it be the one who can use her dots for interdimensional travel? Or will it be the childlike Sun who accidentally burns all that he touches? It's time for the winner to be declared. My prediction for the winner of ITFT is Polka Dot. Congratulations to her, she did an excellent job making it here. Apparently the season of ITFT is numbered as PM, so who knows if that means there will be an AM season. I suppose we will have to wait and see on that front. For now though, I will leave you all off with the order of elimination, from 11th place all the way to 1st. Thank you for watching my ITFT Flawed prediction. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on, and I'll see you all in the next video.